The study article and academic review are efforts to clarify the labeling site in the archipelago written and published based on the teachings born and growing in India. Questions that have no answer to the pre-Islamic period, when and who the Indian missionaries come to News research by Corn de Groot 1858 against the Mu'aratakas site he reported in 1859 and wrote it in the journal 1860, this was considered the first recorded and had a scientific record. Corn de Groot wrote, on August 16, 1858 I entered Kampung Tanjong located on the other hand this fourth mold has been decorated with a sculpture. Where the ruins of the stone there are still a gate has been provided on the east side, maybe as a way to enter the stone ruins, have the same height as the stone foundation column. 6 feet I don't make any assessment of the delivered and the image has Groeneveld. In 1879-1880 Groeneveld who was born in 1841 and died in 1915, also examined the cluster of Mu'aratakas temple not to mention the site that was seen based or me, labeling, Hindu, Buddha. There is the main road in the middle of the area that is now heading to the village of Tanjung. The edge of the road there are rubble old buildings Mu'aratakas buildings surrounded by a 4-square wall with a size of 74 x 74 meters made of stone with a height of 1 meter. In the middle of the field there is a stack of stones with used wooden buildings and it seems for other purposes. Meyerman also finds a fragment of a lion statue near the gate of Iserman and the team explains in detail. Stupa of the Temple of Malagai, terrace tall to the east of the stupa called Temple Chrome 1912. 1923 wrote about Mu'aratakas in 1923 titled, Hindo Javanch Kunst. Publish Gravenhage. M. Nijoff. Then N. J. Chrome also wrote about Hindus in a revised book titled, Hindo Javanch Geshidayani, N.J. Chrome calls the site that is seen based or me, labeling, Hindu. J.L. Moens in 1924 in his writing, Het Buddhism of op Java and Sumatra in zijn laatste bloei periode, Buddhism in Java and Sumatra in his last time J.L. Moens calls the site that is seen based or around 13.20 by 13.60 meters, the longest in north-south, in the east lead 3.13 by 4.00 meters, sandstone Jandi. Van ERP, immediately south of the above, 5.75 m in a square form, sandstone writing FM. Other Schnitger titled, Hindu Oudheden aan de Batang Day, Leiden, E.J. Brill, 1936. Uejheidkundig Vondsten in Padang Lawas, Leiden. E.J. Brill, 1936. The Archaeology of Hindu Sumatra, Leiden, E.J. Brill 1937 writing FM. Schnitger called the site that was seen based on or me, labeling, Hindu back in the discussion of the research by Corn de Groot 1858 against the site. Mu'aratakas, scientifically has been done, did not mention the site that was seen based on or me, labeling, Hindu, Buddha no why is the Hindu Buddha temple. Study and academic studies on Hinduism. Hinduism. Scientists recorded the synthesis emerged around 500 to 200 BC in India, with a diverse basin without figures growing side by side with Buddhism to the 8th century, from North India, synthesis. One at the University of Nalanda Bihar India, found artifacts in the form of a copper plate, Balaputradeva donation, King Suvarnadvipa Sayalendra genealogy, Nalanda copper plate, found in Bihara I Nalanda in India. Means, Nalanda, in Bihar India was founded in 427 AD built by and on the initiative of Sailendra Srivijaya from Sumatra, after Fa Huan 337-422, add to the archipelago. In the area of Nalanda University in Bihar India, precisely on the site of temple number 3 it is called, Sariputta Stupa, Sariputra. Sariputta is the son of Sari, Rupasari's mother, because of that mother's name he is called Sariputra. His father Mathara and Nalaka, Nalata is the name of his village. The names of the mother and child are clearly the names of Nusantara Indonesia, not India. Kitab, Maha Prajnaparamita literature about Sariputra and his teacher Sanjaya written by Nagarjuna in the Maha Prajnaparamita literature, treatise on the virtues of wisdom. Also in Divyavadana, page 394 it is written Sarvalokasya ya prajnastapayat vatathagatam, Sariputrasya prajnaya kalam narhati sodasim. The meaning. A Brahmin from Suvarnadvipa named Kin Fa Suvarnaksa, one of the 6 great non-Buddhist masters, Sanjaya he was from Suvarnadvipa Kin Chio, he was born in the Brahmin family, age 17 he mastered all to the scientist, Veda. Other sources. The Chinese pilgrim Yixing, Lt. Xing, 635–713, left his country for Kin Chio Kinti Golden Land, Svarnadvipa, Indonesia formerly called Srivijaya, Pho Che, or Chali Pho Che, for study, at the Dharmic learning center called Dharma Phala, branching out in Bihar, India, Nalanda. The meaning. The journey of Chinese pilgrims started from Fahin in 399 to 414 AD to Lt. Xing, 635 to 713. They learned about Dharmic original in the archipelago, not spreading Buddhism here. Nalanda Bihar in India. This is the development branch of Dharma Dhamma, learning in Svarnadvipa named Dharma Phala. The center of science and learning, Dharmic, the teachings of the ancestors of the Indonesian archipelago, which were depicted on the archipelago and Borobudur sites, are perfectly stored in Bali. So, sites in the archipelago are not on the teachings that were born in India Buddhism or Hinduism, but the teachings depicted on the Nusantara Indonesia sites are the ones that underlie the birth and growth of Buddhism, Jaina and Hinduism in India. Come see and prove it at the Muaratakas Kampar site in Riau, Sumatra, Indonesia. Historical facts speak true, that the sites in the archipelago are not Hindu or Buddhist temples. By Santo Saba.